have a reason to wear my Mickey ears. Hello, my rays of sunshine. I am extremely excited today because Disney Springs will be opening up. And if you love Disney like I do, then you'll be excited too, because it's just like that first piece of Walt Disney World Parks and Resorts that is opening. And I get to get out the house. Like, I have a reason to wear my Mickey ears. Like, if you know me, I have a lot. I have a bad addiction, so I'm extremely excited to have Disney Springs opening up because I need more ears. And I'm gonna actually be telling you a few things that you need to know before you actually head over to Disney Springs. So here are the 6 things that you should know before you head over to Disney Springs. So the first thing you should know is about parking, because we need to know, how do you get into Disney Springs? So the only 2 parking places like you can park at is going to be Orange and Lime. Disney Springs is limiting the amount of parking garages that is going to be open, and there will be no surface parking. So you can't park like super close, none of that. Orange or Lime, that's your only 2 choices. But there will be 4 ways to actually get into Disney Springs. So you can either get into Disney Springs through the Orange garage, entrance, the Lime garage entrance. Another entrance you can get into is from the little bridge from Hotel Plaza Boulevard. You can get in through that area, and you can also get in through the ride share area. So where all the Ubers and Lyfts drop people off, you can get in from that entrance as well. The second thing you need to know before you head over to Disney Springs is that you have to wear this. Yes, it is hot, extremely hot, wearing this outside. However, you have to wear it. It's just to be courteous and to ensure other people's safety as well as your own. Cast members will be wearing a form of face coverings as well to help ensure safety for them and for all the guests that is going to be coming to Disney Springs to, once again experience it. So the third thing you need to know is that there will be temperature checks. Just like Universal City Walk, I did cover that. They did check our temperatures. As soon as you park, you walk, and before you even get over to the walkway platform, they did have a line where they had stickers on the ground that said, 6 feet apart. And that was the area where we got our temperatures checked, and then we went through security. Now, Disney Springs does not have a security area, so it's going to be very interesting to see where they're going to put the temperature check areas. So we will see, because I will be going to Disney Springs on May 20th when it reopens, and I would love to see where the temperature check areas are. So the fourth thing, I don't know why I put up 1, but I meant 4. So the fourth thing, number 4, you're gonna need to know before you head over there is that there will be a form of social distancing signage. So just as in Universal City Walk, they had different little signs placed out that was encouraging people and reminding people to stay 6 feet away. And there were also stickers on the floor. So Disney Springs wrote on their website that there will be different little stickers on the ground for people to know what is 6 feet apart. There will also be signage up to tell people, okay, this is where you're supposed to stand. This is 6 feet apart. And there will also be a barrier that they said, like if it's some, an area that's like high traffic and it's, you're unable to be 6 feet apart, or like areas that it's just not realistic, they're going to put barriers up like physical barriers. So I would like to see what that looks like. So I'm probably thinking they're talking about like if you're at the registers, they're gonna have that little plastic barrier that a lot of the stores have currently. So this is gonna be very interesting to see. And it's also gonna be super interesting to see which stores are gonna be open, because I really didn't see it on the Disney Springs website when I checked it. And I'm gonna be checking it throughout the upcoming days before Disney Springs open, as well as to see which time are they going to open. If they're going to open a little early, are they going to open at their standard time, which is usually around 10ish. So that is going to be very interesting to see as well. Now the fifth thing you need to know is that Disney Springs is going to be doing an increase in cleaning and disinfecting high traffic areas. So when I say high traffic areas, I mean the areas that people will usually come in contact with a lot of germs. So like the elevator area, they said they're going to be cleaning more, like benches, tables, chairs, and like escalators. So things like that is going to be being cleaned a lot, because people use the escalator a lot when you're going up and down from the garages to get down to the little main floor. You use the elevators in that area a lot. And you also sit down and you talk with your friends and family. So that is also going to be a thing that they're going to be cleaning a lot more. And another thing, when you're talking about increased cleaning, Disney Springs did put on their website that they're going to have a lot of hand washing stations as well as the little sanitizer stations. So they're going to have an increased number in those things for individuals to use right outside. And they're also going to be increasing the cleaning in the bathrooms. Now, the last thing you need to know before you go to Disney Springs is they are really trying to push cashless transactions. If it's possible, try to bring your debit card, credit card, or like a Disney gift card. And they say if you do have cash, they encourage you to put some cash on a Disney gift card, which you can do at Disney Springs at the Welcome Center and other like Disney, official Disney locations. All of this is super interesting because some of the same things were done over at Universal City Walk. So I saw a lot of the cashless transactions. They put on a little tray at the City Walk. When I got Auntie Annie's, they gave me a little like tray to put my card on it, and then the woman would take the card and give it to the person at the register, and the person at the register had gloves on and everything. They'll swipe the card, and then they put your card back on the tray, and then she'll put the tray in front of you, and then you take your card off. So that was super interesting. So those are the 6 things you should know about Disney Springs. Now, I will remind you once again that on May 20th, which is this Wednesday, the only stores that are going to be open are mainly the third-party stores. Now, I don't have the official list yet, but I will put it in the bio, the stores that will be open as I keep researching and looking to see updated news. Lastly, 3 Disney-owned and operated areas will be opening up on May 27th. And those areas are World of Disney, Marketplace Co-op, and Deluxe Burger. Now, Deluxe Burger is only doing mobile orders, so there will be no sit-down options. However, you should try it. I love it. But I try not to eat burgers like every time I go there, but it's very hard because Deluxe Burger is good. I do recommend. But that is the top 6 things that you should know before you go to Disney Springs. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to tell you guys. So there will be a limited capacity for Disney Springs as a whole, as well as how many people can go in and out the store. So you don't have to worry about it being a crowded shopping experience like it normally is. Like, it's so many people, and, and I'm always like, excuse me, this is my bubble. I love my bubble. Excuse me. However, there will be a limited capacity for the parking garages, for how many people can be in the store, and how many people in general is going to be at Disney Springs. So that is a plus to thumbs up. Well guys, this is the end of the video. This is the 6 things that you should know before you head over to Disney Springs. I will ask you guys to give me a thumbs up for this video, and also subscribe because it will make me so happy. Just subscribe for me, and comment below a heart, a pink heart, so I know you are a new subscriber and you like the video. Thanks. Hope to see you guys soon. Well, you will see me. Yeah, you're gonna see me soon. I'm sorry. You're gonna see me soon. Probably at Disney Springs. Yeah, you're gonna see me at Disney Springs. So subscribe so you can see what's going on at the Springs.